Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant, cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, December 29th, 2024. This is the last Sunday in the year of 2024. Here, I'm your host, MT, with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones. And Mr. Come First because you got to respect me, and to the right of me.
It's your boy Josh, one half of Sports on 10, Josh, filling in for Tay.
And
hey, you already know what it is, boy. You know what it is. It's your man Zeus the Truth in the building. You know, one half of the stuntastic. We do our own stunts. One third of the TMS. You know, we always hear too much.
Man, you like Haley's comments at TMS. You come around every 100 years, bro.
I tell you, it's always a good time with the stuntastic.
I'm like Tony Ayo for G Unit. You know what I'm saying? I pop out every here and there.
Now he the Andre 3000. Just give you a verse every 10 years.
Boy,
just don't make an album with a flute. Just don't make an album with a flute. That's all.
I mean, it's not gonna be with a flute. Maybe with drums, but you know.
Questlove, bro. We go to Questlove route.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm glad to be here, and then I know we got a lot to wrap up today. You know, I was intrigued. That's why I'm here. You know, and see what you got for today, like how we rocking off. My man Tay not here. You know, because
Tay will be here in a little bit.
Okay. All right. No, that would be great. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want him to be here.
Yeah. But no, so basically what we have is next first off, let's go ahead and get this out the way right now. Colorado put up an absolute stinker yesterday against BYU in that bowl game. Horrible. Absolutely horrible.
My man was looking like Coach past his prime.
Yeah, it was just one of those.
Wow for that.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was just one of those where I was like, damn, but honestly, this is the second time in a row that Dion and his team have failed to win a bowl game. Because remember their last bowl game at Jackson State, they lost that one.
The championship.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was one of those things where I'm kind of just like I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. And like you just see Colorado's flaws. So it's just like the people who were upset that Colorado didn't get in the college football playoff. It's actually a good thing because they probably would have been embarrassed a lot more.
You know what I'm saying?
would have. They would just replace SMU.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, they didn't score to the second half. They didn't put points on the board.
Or it would have just been more criticism, like, oh, they made it just because they're the fuck they call that shit.
What do you say? They got a
popularity franchise.
They got a DI.
I don't know.
DI entry.
You know. Right, you know, you got the inside entries. Like, I don't know. A lot of that should be bullshit.
No, but I'll probably say what he did with Colorado is still a success, even though they lost.
That's incredible. It's incredible.
You go from one game to 4 games to a bowl game, and that's actually pretty good.
In 2 years.
In a 2 year span, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. No, it's really good. I'm not doubting them for that. I'm just saying overall. Well, not even overall. I'm just saying just for that particular bowl game. But overall, like as a program, with the way that he's been recruiting, bringing in top talent, things like that, he's turned Colorado around. And next year should be the year where they actually get into the college football playoff. They just need defense.
They don't get no passes next year, though, because all them motherfuckers graduating. So this is going to be all prime next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They need defense and they need a running back. Jesus Christ. They got to run at least 25 yards a game. They can't even get you 25 yards half the day.
Well, here's the thing. They had 25 yards, but the problem was Shador and that move that he pulled with trying to get out of trying to break these tackles to get out of a sack. He ended up losing 34 yards on the play. So that left them with -2 on the game. But Me personally, also, I think that this was a ploy to hurt one's draft stock because I just don't think that they are. How can I put this? I don't think that they're totally on board with going to certain teams that people are expecting them to go to. Like, I don't think Travis or Shador want to go to the Giants. I mean, it would be great business-wise, but as a franchise right now, the Giants haven't shown anything where they're actually trying to turn their season. I mean, they're trying to turn the organization around and actually win something. Vegas would make sense being with Brady being in there. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole Brady and Shador connection. But other than that, and we know where the Raiders sit. The Raiders are like, what, number 6 or number 7 right now?
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like a
draft
3-way
order?
tie. I think it's from 3 to 6 is like a 3-way tie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it didn't hurt Travis start. Travis had a decent game. It will only hurt Shador. It wouldn't hurt Travis start.
Then Cameron Ward had a hell of a game. So
I think that's the first half.
Yeah.
We don't know what the fuck happened.
I was about to say, and I think that's what it is. I think Shador is trying to purposely make sure that he falls down there. But, I mean, when I look at the teams, right? So I'm looking at the draft order now. It's the Giants, the Patriots, the Jaguars, the Titans, the Browns, then it's the Raiders.
Giants not going to draft a black QB.
Exactly. So we can already get that out the way. The Patriots have Drake May, and Drake May has already shown that he could step up and be that guy. He's a hell of a lot better than Mac Jones was in New England. Jacksonville, is it a possibility that Cam Ward could go to Jacksonville? It is. You got the Florida connection.
Nah.
They
just dropped the bag. They just dropped the bag on Trevor. They're not gonna do that.
And guess what? But here's the thing. I'm glad that you said that. But didn't the Falcons just drop a bag on Kirk Cousins?
That's
didn't
different.
The Eagles? But hold on, listen. Didn't the Eagles drop a bag on Carson Wentz and then turn around and trade him? So
the Falcon situation is a little bit different. That's a false equivalency because Trevor Lawrence already played multiple games on the Jacksonville franchise. Kirk Cousins was new coming in, and he came off an injury.
Well, what about Wentz then?
That's why they drafted a quarterback because they weren't sure. He was the insurance plan if Kirk Cousins didn't work out. That's pretty much what Penix was.
Gotcha. All right. So what about Wentz in Philly then? What about Wentz in Philly?
Penix Jr.
Oh, Penix. Oh, okay.
Penix.
Yeah. All right. So what about Wentz in Philly? He was having an MVP type year, got hurt, had a down year, and then they got rid of him.
But you gotta remember when Wentz got hurt, fucking Foles won the Super Bowl.
Foles won the Super Bowl. That's a lightning in the box type situation, bro. That's a
I get that, but hold on. But listen. But who did they?
Joe Flacco situation.
But hold on. Listen. I get what you all are saying, but who did they end up keeping? They kept Wentz and they got rid of Flacco and they gave Wentz an extension. That's my point. Russ got an extension.
And they drafted Wentz, didn't they?
Yeah, and they also drafted Hurts. Hurts was the insurance policy if Wentz didn't come back.
He was injured.
Wentz was injured prone. So Hurts was the insurance policy.
He did come back though.
He did get the Eagles as far as they did, and then bullshit.
No.
And what did he do?
Hold on.
Wentz hate all around the board. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wentz.
Hold on. Here's the base of the argument. The base of the argument is with the extensions and everything that guys have been given. All I'm saying is this: with the NFL nowadays, when these guys get these extensions, unfortunately, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're safe. It just doesn't. And Trevor Lawrence got that extension, 2 seasons ago? I'm sure they gave him a lot of money up front. What's his annual salary? Is that something that could be traded away? Because Trevor Lawrence continues to be injury prone. Trevor Lawrence has shown the last 2 seasons he can't stay healthy.
So the problem with the Jags need more than just a quarterback. That's why
I agree.
I mean, they kind of spent money during the offseason for that, though.
I think Trevor Lawrence actually can hold this shit down, young. Like, if he really had a fucking...
Oh, no. I would say next season is a proven season.
I don't know, man. Like, he's kind of... He's nice, but it's just like, does he get time in the pocket? Like,
I want to say this
for sure.
Trevor Lawrence is
he definitely is. I mean, but he's blamed though. He's to blame because he made plays out the pocket. It's like every year. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Jay Daniels next year. You know what I'm saying? Like how who was that? The second year rookie that was dominating last year. My man in Texas. Like how he's exactly. Like how he's performing. It's like you get that game from that second year and you can't perform. So it's like now
I got that
the
tape
blame
on
probably is
now.
going to be on you.
Here's the thing. Well, actually, Trevor Lawrence did better his sophomore year than he did his rookie season.
Yes, he did.
That Jag team when he got drafted was trash, bro.
But with that being said, it's like
still trash.
But it was when his rookie year. We knew Trevor Lawrence.
His rookie year, but
that team was trash. That team was trash.
That was sunshine. I mean, but like the team was trash, but he was making shit happen.
It's still trash.
His second season,
some shit.
Here's the thing.
His second season,
the whole season, they just been.
I remember I don't watch the game that he threw like maybe 2-3 picks and still won the game.
Yeah, but that was his second
like 3
season.
passing touchdowns. Was that
was
the
his
second
sophomore
season?
year?
His sophomore year was better than his year.
It might have been his first.
No, his sophomore year was better than his first year.
I know. I'm not arguing that. I'm about to say it at all. But like whole time, like just if you gotta think about it, like it's always gonna be about the quarterback. Like, what do they improve other than Trevor Lawrence?
But it's a team. It's a team effort.
I mean, they tried to get Calvin Ridley as
a quarterback. That's what he's saying. What else?
But they still got a bad line. Their O line is not the greatest, bro.
I think they need to get rid of Doug Peterson.
Oh no, he did.
No. What?
That is the last 2 seasons. It's about time.
What build? What build did they?
They were supposed to be a perennial playoff team after 2 seasons.
What was that?
What build? What build did they give Trevor? Like what build?
Gabe Davis.
What weapons?
They gave him Calvin Ridley and they gave him a new tight end.
Calvin Ridley went
there.
Gabe Davis went there.
Did they give him protection?
They have
they got running backs. They made a lot of moves.
They got ENT.
Yeah, ETN.
Sorry, I just woke up.
But ETN was drafted and he got injured.
He got injured first.
But the point is, they made an effort. The front office made an effort. It just ain't panning out.
Yeah, what about the O line?
They did sign like 2 people in the O line, but it's garbage.
Yeah. It wasn't a good move.
They did sign O line.
I was about to say.
I'm just saying, if you don't got no offensive line, you can have an all-star team. Where they gonna run to?
Hold on, MT is about to make a good point. What you gonna say about the Bengals?
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, the Bengals did the same thing. They got O line, and we see that. Unfortunately, that those pickups just
they had the highest paid.
They're not doing nothing. Joe Burrow still having to run.
On top of that, though, they was the highest paid online.
No, so that's pretty much the epitome of like, all right, nigga, we got what you needed. It's on you. But with the like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just saying.
Can't you blame the defense
I don't know.
On that? Anytime your quarterback's throwing 5 touchdowns, 300-400 yards a game, like you guys got to get a stop. You guys
got the defense and the offensive line, but the offensive line has always been an issue for the Bengals since Burrow has been there.
But then you said that they spent money on
we could
getting
go
a
back
better
before Burrow.
They have, but they didn't make the great. They didn't make the best decisions to get
the
people
always
on that
been
O-line.
with everybody, bro.
I'm about to say Carson Palmer literally went down for an entire season because an offensive lineman let somebody back there and that person was able to go straight for his knees.
That's what happened to Joe Burrow in his second or third year?
His first year. Last year in his first year.
Yeah, he ended up getting a really bad knee injury. He was out for a good chunk of the season.
That was my prediction at the beginning of the year. He'd come back for the year.
Joe Burrow. He took
but it wasn't the people they got for the O line still wasn't a good investment. Because Joe Burrow still back there scrambling
to the Super Bowl.
You know how bad that Bengals O line was when he went to the Super Bowl for Joe Burrow.
You don't remember how bad Kansas City O line was?
Kansas City won.
That Kansas City O line during the pandemic was bad.
Bengals O line was bad, bro.
I was about to say, here's the thing. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one, Mr. Jones, because there's a difference, right? So when I look at an O line, O-line needs to do their job for about 3 to 4 seconds. In about 3 to 4 seconds, the quarterback should be able to drop back.
It's different now.
Hold on, listen. A quarterback should be able to drop back, go through their progression.
3 to 4 seconds too long, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's really like
3 to 4 seconds.
But
3 to 4 seconds too long.
Nah.
If anything, that 1-2, you should already have a target, or you should already be doing what you're doing.
Your O-line should be able to hold so you can go.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you expect on the lineman for that 4 seconds, if he not about to stay stationary there or make an extra fucking play,
that's also on
now if he make an extra play, it's wild.
But if you got one drop, a lot of people don't even make it to their third progression.
But
first of all,
if I can't go deep, dump off. That's how most.
All right, hold on.
Nah, that's why I want to bring this in. I'm not just trying to bring with the lineman. I'm just talking about the refs with that illegal man downfield shit or that wild ass shit that they kicking.
But as an O lineman, you should be aware of that.
Yeah, you should be able to hold.
That's part of your job.
I'm talking about First, this year that shit is wild. We didn't seen it.
What, illegal formation?
No, illegal formation. The man downfield.
He's talking about ineligible man downfield.
Yeah, exactly. Like that shit has been absurd. Go with that. Oh my God. Go ahead.
I'm trying to finish the point with the Patrick Mahomes thing is this. His O-line was not as bad that year as they tried to make it seem in the Super Bowl, and the reason why is because what Patty was doing was holding the ball for too long. How many times did we see this fool run around in the backfield like it was a circus and then just heave the ball up to Tyreek Hill?
That's true.
The Bucks pretty much said, you're not going to be able to do that shit with us because we're just going to send everybody.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, and one of their own linemen.
Going to send everybody. That's it.
One of their own linemen they had for almost for a few years. He's actually a doctor out in Canada, and he left. I think he went
to for the pandemic to help.
Yeah. So they lost one of their original starting linemen, at least one of them.
Yeah, but that still didn't stop them from ripping off 14 wins that year and whooping ass throughout the AFC. I was about to say that didn't stop them at all. Like I said, the Bucks just had a plan of we're just not going to let you run around and do what you've been doing. And that's when, and even Patrick Mahomes came out.
Tom Brady was going to let Patrick Mahomes win one on him.
Well, the league wasn't going to allow that. There was nothing that Brady could have done.
That was Brady's well, I think a lot of people thought that was going to be Brady's last season too.
I mean, it should have been.
I think so, because that next season was garbage.
He had the Bucks. It wasn't garbage. He had the Bucks. I'm about to say they had the playoffs
and they got the ass beat by the Cowboys.
No, they didn't. You're thinking of the wrong season. The second season that the Bucks were in the playoffs, that's when they lost to the Rams, and the Rams went on and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was that last second.
I could have sworn that the Cowboys played the Bucks.
Yeah, that was Brady's third season.
Oh, the second season. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I thought he only stayed for 2 seasons. We thought Brady had it.
Brady had the late touchdown, and Cooper Kupp got the Hail Mary.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
exactly what it was.
There was only 2 seasons of Brady of the Bucks, but there's 3.
No, it was 3. And dumbass Levante David talking about I didn't hear the play call telling me to rush the quarterback. He had a free shot to go in there and hit Matthew Stafford, and this fool just stood there stationary. Then tried to go and run like you really gonna run down Cooper Kupp.
It was a cover 3 of Madden. That's that Madden cover 3.
Go chase the white boy.
Niggas playing Madden.
that was by far one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. I was just like, okay. I was like, all right, NFL. I was like, I guess it's just the Rams year.
After they spent all that money and moving people around and giving up draft picks, I would hope they actually win a championship.
Mm-hmm. All right, we can get to the GBUs from last week, Mr. Jones.
Let's go straight to these GBUs, man.
All the Christmas games was never.
I didn't watch any
all
of the
Christmas games.
Yeah, let's start with that.
No, we can't say all the Christmas games, nigga.
It was 2 Christmas games. Both of them were blowouts. They were.
You talking about NFL? No, hold up. You talking about?
What Christmas game? I want to hear this.
That's the only sport that matters on this show.
I want to hear this. Which game was good? Go ahead and say it. What game was good?
Nah, you tripping. I ain't even gonna lie to you, nigga. I about to say, look,
The
first of all,
Christmas
all right,
level.
look,
Man, let's
GBU,
talk
let
about
me
this
let me do
Beyonce
my good. Let me do my good. Let me do my good real quick.
Oh, this
I want to hear this. I want to
The
hear this.
Warriors, and
Oh no
and
no.
I'm talking about
This is
football.
not for NBA.
NFL.
Yeah, no, this is just for NFL.
NFL.
We only, yeah,
NFL,
The
just for
NFL.
yeah.
NFL. What you mean? And then there's no good.
Hey,
They wasn't good.
that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
That was
that's
the
a
point.
bad. It was a bad because it was no.
No,
good.
I don't disagree with that. I was
Yeah.
just talking about games. You said games on
We
Christmas.
talk about
NFL
football.
and
Yeah,
Oh,
but
and
fit
GBU,
back.
yeah.
Say that. She said
GBU.
fit back. Say that.
You better not say that Ravens and Texas game. That game was
Yeah.
trash.
And did the Texans get an ugly?
Yeah.
2
Yeah, they
points.
do.
2
2
points.
points. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
Nah, that was bad.
Hey, did you
Terrible
see the
Christmas.
reporter interview Lamar
Let's
Jackson?
talk about that KC game.
What? Let's
Like
talk
where
about it. What? Travis
you know
Kelce
the
getting hurt.
the KC and the refs and the Swifties. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They a whole mob out here. Can they?
Nah,
They the new
nah, they
KC
beat
Mafia.
Pittsburgh straight
It's
up.
like fuck
Pittsburgh didn't
Bills
stand a chance.
Mafia. They KC
Pittsburgh didn't
Mafia
stand a
right
chance,
now.
bro.
Nah,
Pittsburgh didn't stand a chance.
Nah.
I mean, one
Patty
of the
had 3 TDs, bro.
Mafia is
First of
Kansas.
all, you said hold on. Pittsburgh definitely had a chance. Second of
Pittsburgh
all,
did
How
not
they
stand
had
a
a chance?
chance against
How they had a
when?
chance?
In the first quarter, because that was about it. Because after that, it was horrible.
Russell threw that pick.
Well, first quarter it was 13-0. It was like
Oh, no,
13-0.
Oh yeah.
Wrong game.
Oh yeah, it was.
I don't
Yeah, it
think they
was.
scored in the first quarter. I don't think Pittsburgh scored in the first quarter.
No, they
all
didn't.
right.
Don't quote me
So
on that.
this
I
is
have to look it up.
this
I
is
gotta look it up.
all right.
Nah, yeah,
So
no, it was
we can go
13-0,
statistically or
and then it was
either from what we
7-13.
watch, right? KC defense, right? They
I'll say
commit
this. I'll
a
say
lot
this.
of penalties, more
And they
than
had a shot.
anything.
I need the first half. I need the first half. They could have came back on.
I was about to say that. I'll say
They
this.
were close.
Fourth
They were
quarter.
close at one point.
I was about to say fourth quarter is when the Chiefs scored 13 points. So yes, they had a shot up until Russ did what Russ does, which is give away the game for
Fumble.
whatever reason. I
But
have no idea why.
Nobody said this point though. KC is starting to get people healthy. They've been playing with second and third stringers all season.
Exactly. Here's the
And they're
thing.
opening up their, like Xavier Worthy is back.
Because they got the refs on their
Yeah.
back. They can do that.
No.
That they had nothing. That last game ain't nothing to do with the refs, dog.
I was about to say this.
That was their biggest win. That was their biggest win of the season. And their offense is coming back.
I was about to say that. And here's what I will say, Zeus. I will give you the referees early on in the season when they had their injuries and stuff. They did have some things go favorable in their way. But these last 3 to 4 weeks, when people have been getting healthy, this is just Kansas City being who they are, Kansas City, and just whooping people ass. That's it.
They're not whooping ass. They haven't scored over 30 fucking points
But they
don't
in a game.
They won 3 games in 10 days.
They're not whipping ass. They're barely winning by penalties.
I mean, I don't know. 14-1
fuck ups. Luck. Good hope, nigga.
But hold on. But listen to
are
what
you
just
tripping?
said. But listen to what you just said. They haven't been scoring over 30. So what does that mean? The defense has been stepping up.
What?
A lot. Chris Jones is the defensive player of the year candidate. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Are you kidding?
This is crazy. So KC, I guess they got the number 1 defense. So they don't got to score over 30
that
points.
That would be Philly's
Think about
defense. That is number 1.
I mean,
KC's defense is 5th, though. They do have the 5th overall defense. They're top 5. So there you go.
How the fuck they're top 5? They don't score over 30 points. They don't matter. Well, I guess it's because they won every fucking game.
Let me ask y'all this question.
It makes sense.
Would y'all rather take a blowout or win it ugly? What's scarier?
I would say
a win is a win.
No, but I would say
I agree with that.
You said a win is a win.
Yes,
I take that.
But what's scarier?
I take that. I take that from a clown boy foul.
Mr. Jones, rephrase your
you
question.
talking a lot of shit for somebody who didn't beat the Cowboys.
Scary in a
I mean,
bad
we're
way
spinning the
scary in a
block
good
back
way?
next week, so it's okay.
Hold on, Mr. Jones.
Trust me, I'll be here for that show too. I won't duck it like the last one.
I mean, you ducked it last time, so
that's what I said. I won't duck it. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
He did a fake. He did a fake from
There's
TMS.
more.
He did a fake call. Can't make it in the day because it's too sunny outside. You get one of those?
Yeah.
For
But my
the
question is, Mr.
order
Jones,
in
when
the
you
store.
say, Mr. Jones, when you say what is scary, what do you mean by what is scary? Like, what's better? What's worse? Like, what do you mean?
Like, if you playing this playoff team, what would you
Uh-huh.
fear most? A team that wins ugly or a team that wins a blowout?
Oh, I would fear more a team that wins ugly because
Ugly.
that means that they can always find a way to
Exactly.
win.
This
They
might
go
be
scrap and they make every
Yeah.
game a battle.
Look,
Like,
I
it's
mean,
That's
gonna
just like
look
that's
at the
just like
Bronco game.
no. Hold on. Well, not necessarily Broncos game. I'll do you one better. Look at what the Rams have done the last 3 games.
Oh
The
yeah.
Rams have literally given you a little bit of everything. We can go out, we could drop 40-something points if we need to. We can only score field goals and we could still beat you.
We could
Or
run
we
the
could score
ball if we
and we
need
could run the ball. Exactly. That
Throw
kind
the
of stuff
ball.
right there,
Yep.
that should
Everything.
that should have teams worried because if I can beat you in all these different dimensions, then that means that I'm ready for whatever type of game you want to bring to us. Whatever you want to bring us, that's what we're ready for.
this is a hot take, but I think this is the best team KC had they run so far right now.
That is a hot take.
Ooh.
I don't know about that.
I think just the
seems
way the
ass.
stage has been
Because no
set
matter
for
how
them in
bad
the
it is,
league.
they're still winning.
They
ain't-
they still
Barely.
winning and they about to go
Hey,
to the
bruh.
Super Bowl.
Like
Hey,
what's
bruh.
the adversity at this point?
But there's a
There's
lot of
no
good
but
way.
teams in the
barely.
league.
Like,
I-
you got, and you got to
Andy
think about it.
Reid
Look at the
doing
break
some of
they
his
catching
best
too.
motion. The defense is doing their best playing right now. Like
No,
what?
I'll say this. I'll say this.
Their
The team
defense be
actually,
haggling people in the end zone. And
actually,
they
I'll say
don't get
this.
no
The
pass
year,
interferences. They don't get no face masks. They only get nothing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The defense can fuck up somebody up like they're Draymond or George Pickens on defense.
please tell me when this happens, Zeus.
Charging the
What
whistle.
game was that where that happened?
I know.
Oh,
they-
Jesus
Like
Christ.
week 3?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What
Please
you
find me
mean?
proof.
Week 3? All right, so you got week 3. Maybe, what was
Let's
that?
not forget about
Like,
it.
so what bullshit
Like-
happened since the Raiders game?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's the Raiders.
That Ravens
the
game
Raiders.
was like that too.
The Raiders just collapsed on that one. They just,
I was about to
Exactly.
say, yeah.
It was the Raiders.
The Raiders did a Raider thing.
Horrible clock
That's
management.
crazy.
Raiders being the
I-
Raiders.
I-
They
To
so
me,
I don't
it's
know.
don't-
the
so-
double
so-
doink
yeah, so-
win and all that.
yeah.
It's
So,
double
Mr.
back.
Jones, I
Well,
hear you.
I got 2 of them I could call.
I don't know.
In that Houston-
How many
in that-
close games did it came down to the fourth quarter?
Every game they had
Less
this
than
year
7
is the
minutes.
fourth quarter. Every game,
And
is
it's
the
just
fourth
like
quarter.
like the team was up. They had to win, and then it's just like, you know what? Oh, I pushed it. Like, how does that happen?
Because it's Kansas City.
Consistently in a row.
Any given Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Kansas City at the end of the day. That's all. Listen,
Well-
listen. Here's the thing: getting back there to block a kick, that's not fluky. Okay, that's actually good special teams play. The fact that they're winning off of
That's skill.
a block kick, that's actually a
MT,
skill.
are you wearing a red plaid shirt today?
But nah, this ain't the first. They ain't the only team that won by a block kick this year.
I was about to say that. Thank you.
They not the only
Nah,
team.
the only game I could say, possibly the 2 games I could say that was fishy was the Houston game and possibly the Carolina joint. Those were
There's
2
more.
flukes, I
There's
think.
more than 2 games.
No, I'm saying for me, that's been fluke.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah. I do agree with that. Those 2 games was kind of weird, but
Because
again,
let's not forget that touchdown that they called back on the Texans, it was not a legal formation. They just called that.
yeah. No, I agree with that.
Trust me, I mean everybody get a little help along the way. If we analyze every game in the NFL, there's missed calls in every game.
It is, but not to the magnitude
Not
of
as-
most of them in the fourth quarter, though.
Not
Well,
not with
actually,
well,
no,
not with
because
KC.
y'all-
Not
no,
with
no.
KC.
Here's what I'll say, and here's what I'll say. I disagree because just last year, Tay, them first 11 games of the Eagles. Remember when y'all went 10-1? It was a lot of shit going y'all way in those games. It caught up to you eventually, but it was a lot of stuff going
I
the
can
Eagles'
agree
way.
with that.
Yeah, it's any given Sunday,
Yeah,
man.
but five out of those.
No,
what,
it's not any given Sunday. I don't want to hear that, Mr. Jones. It's not
6
any
out of
given
those.
Sunday.
I say 6 out of
It's
those.
any given
6 out of
ref
those
was
10.
betting on the parlay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but 6 out of those 10 games off of that last year, we had to come back and win though.
That's what I'm saying. But it took
Yeah, I ain't
things
even
going
gonna
lie to
y'all
you.
way
I
for y'all
was
to
the
be able to
second
come
half
back
team.
and win.
Yeah, we had to come back though. Kansas City actually had the lead and still had to hold on to it. most of this year.
Yeah, which
Yes,
is
they
true.
did. If you look at it, they had the lead until the fourth
They
quarter.
had a lead, and then they'll fumble
It all goes
around
back to
second,
Dallas.
third quarter, and then fourth quarter, some fuck shit happened. Like I don't know, like
The
it's
thing,
just some magic.
here's
I
the
don't
thing.
know,
This is what it sounds like to me. At
Patrick
the end of the
Magic,
day,
I guess. I
And
don't know.
no,
I
this
would
is what it
never.
sounds like to me. At the end of the day, it's winner's fatigue, and I understand. People are tired of Kansas City winning. They're tired of the way that they're winning and things like that. Unfortunately, Mahomes has been chosen to be the golden boy that takes over after Tom Brady. So get used to it until he retires, okay? It's
Which
going to
is cra-
continue to go this way.
Which
That's your
is
story,
crazy
and you're sticking
because
to it. And I ain't-
because Brady told Lamar that he got next.
Yeah.
Nah. Well,
That's
he
They're
told
not
him that he
gonna
got
give it.
next,
They're
but
not. They're not gonna
at
give it
the
to that
end of
young
the
black
day,
man. That's
no,
not.
no, no.
It's not realistic for the NFL.
Well, here's it. Well, Patrick Mahomes
Isn't
is black. So.
Patrick Mahomes half black?
Yes,
Yeah, but
he is.
I mean,
no,
but that's half top sweet wheat bread. You know,
He
he's
don't show that side.
the lighter side. You know what I'm
His
saying?
father does. His father does. His
You
That's
gotta
father
why
look
he
shows
at
fuck-
you
that.
gotta
yeah,
look
that
at
was-
his family though.
Who
family,
knows his daddy
babies.
for real? Unless like you're a real fan.
No.
Like who knows
If you
his
look at
daddy?
it, yeah,
Think
no.
about it.
His
Everybody
daddy
knows
was a
his daddy
baseball
was Vegas.
player.
He plays with
And-
KC. He plays with KC, and you know who likes that team? Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Guess what? They
Swift is an
winning.
Eagles fan, by the way.
But whole time, you know what game she at though?
Well, I mean, if your girl was playing a sport and you liked another team from that area, wouldn't you support your girl?
And hold on,
Yeah.
and I do want to correct something. So
I don't know.
actually,
See,
hold
I don't
on.
know. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's some
I'm an asshole.
weirdo ass shit.
Damn,
No,
man.
no, I ain't even
Hey,
gonna lie to
Lucy.
you. I'm putting on my team.
That's
I'm
weirdo
sorry.
ass
So-
shit.
All right,
That's
so
weirdo
look,
ass
all right,
shit.
so
Now, hold on,
think about this.
hold
So
on.
hold on. I'm gonna be real with you. Hold on. I might have to
Hold
turn
on.
on my camera.
Hold on.
Because-
Before you get into that, let me just correct something that was said. When he said that Brady told Lamar that he has next, Brady was actually on LaShawn McCoy's podcast during the offseason when he retired. And LaShawn McCoy asked him, he said, hey, out of all the quarterbacks that are out right now, who do you think has a chance of getting close to you as far as like your records, championships, and things like that? He said the one guy who could threaten me is probably Patrick Mahomes. And the reason
yeah,
why
sure.
is because of the contract that he gave his team. He gave them a lot of wiggle room where they can manipulate the cap to get him the pieces that he needs, sort of like I did. He said he literally modeled everything that I did off the field. He modeled it just like me, and that's why I think that he could be successful.
Yeah.
And then another thing too, if you look at it, they already told you who was next up when they did that Madden cover when they had Brady and Mahomes side by side on there.
Yeah, I
They already
forgot.
told you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
they already told you where the power was transferring
saying
to
this
right
shit.
there.
All right, so look,
Lamar Jackson.
we already
more like
had
Michael Vick.
this baby
Before I said
baby goat
Lamar Jackson
discussion-
more like,
discussion.
Michael Vick, whereas Patrick Mahomes is more of a
Remember
breeze.
we had the whole discussion. I was like, that's the goat and that's the lamb. Like whole time, you just need to go ahead and
He has
be
That's
the
why we having
be
this
the goat.
conversation.
I mean, but look. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
When it comes
For
down
real, it's a lot of bullshit that comes to this
together also.
fucking KC team. And when it comes to these
whereas
calls
Mahomes
late
always
in the fourth
fucking-
quarter,
I think that's
and
when
I
it's
just don't like it. Like I just don't see the competition because it's like the score is too
Sir.
close.
Sir,
But
sir,
I will
the
take it.
Patriots went through
I
the
will
same
hold.
thing.
I will hold my discussion
Oh,
until
every
after
team?
the playoffs, and I will let it go.
Want them to blow it every team, every year, every game, every week. Want them to
I
go
was about to say
undefeated.
it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to
No,
happen.
you don't have to, but it's just like young. The wow factor at the end is just like, yeah,
Bro, the
it's just
Patriots
like
was doing the
the
same
person.
thing.
You know, all right, hold on. Great analogy. It's like you leaning forward when you playing Madden. It's just like somehow fourth quarter. It's just like, yeah, I know how I'm gonna wiggle this because you don't
It's
really
the
know
same
how
thing
to
the
play ball.
Patriots did, though. The Patriots did the exact same thing. The only time where the Patriots were convincingly beating teams
I can get
was
that.
when
If
they
you-
had Randy Moss. That's when they was blowing teams out by 30 every
It
season.
wasn't off, but no, but it wasn't off penalties though. It wasn't
What
off
was
fuck
it?
ups to
Was
other teams.
nobody
You don't
It was
see
not
stopping
off
that
fuck ups to
duel?
other teams.
Was
Zeus,
nobody stopping that
Zeus.
duo.
I was
Randy
about to say,
Moss
Zeus,
with
thank you.
Tom Brady to Randy Moss was nobody stopping that.
Thank
Tom
you.
Brady
When
gonna
you
put it on the money every time. Randy Moss is gonna moss it
Hold
every
on.
time. Like
exactly.
And
When
their
you
defense
have
was extremely good.
and when he had AB too.
I think
AB
the Cowboys scored the
AB
most
was
points on
nasty.
them that year, and it was 21.
yeah.
For like a game or two.
It was nasty. It was scary. Seeing him having AB wasn't fair. Like
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
scary too.
Yeah, it was.
They
But
beat
here's the
you
thing,
all
Zeus.
the way.
I'm just telling you, Tom Brady without Randy Moss, I remember because I was watching the Patriots closely back then. They got a lot of calls that went their way as well. Okay. It happens.
The refs used to baby Tom.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say-
Especially after he got that knee injury where he was out for
I
one
hate
season.
he tore
Tom most of his career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they started
Changed the
babying
rules.
the shit out of him.
Yeah, they changed the rules because of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was called the Tom Brady rule. When you
Yeah.
couldn't go low on the quarterbacks no more.
Yeah.
And then now
So
you
the
got
refs are
now
going
you
to
got
continue
the
to do the baby shit to
Bruh,
Patrick
ain't no
Mahomes
way,
as they
bruh.
did for Tom
It's
Brady.
too many games, bruh. Like I ain't even gonna lie
Meanwhile,
to
Cam
you. Like
Newton was
their
getting
record,
black.
it's like their record right now is just like the way that they won is just like some
Zeus.
But they're
phenomenal.
winning, and they're
Zeus,
going to go
this
to
is
the
what I'm
Super
gonna
I
Bowl.
say.
take
I was
it.
about to
I
say,
take it.
but
It is
Zeus,
what it is. But it's just
Zeus,
like
this is the best
there's
advice that I
no
could give
there's
you.
no way, bruh.
I know, but Zeus, this is the best advice I can give you, sir. Then we'll move on because we got to do pick'ems and stuff. Stop watching these TikTok videos. Stop watching all of these reels where, because that's all it is. Oh well, if the Kansas City, if this didn't go
You
right,
watch
the
so many
Kansas City
YouTube
Chiefs
highlights.
would be. The Kansas
watch so
City
many
Chiefs would be
YouTube
9-7 if this game didn't go right, and they'd be 10-5 if this
It's
game
not that
didn't go
even
right.
the TikTok
I know,
videos. It's
because-
like
Coulda,
if you
shoulda,
have
woulda.
Let's
if
be
you
honest.
have
winning.
the NFL moments, or if you watch ESPN, you watch the hot take, you watch the reels, you watch the game.
Okay,
Actually,
So I
you
ask you this,
see
Zeus.
it.
What
You
team
see
out
it.
there is better than Kansas City?
How many times
team-
we've been in the chat and I've been like, "Yeah,
Man,
y'all see this
man.
shit?" And you're
What
like, "Damn, the
team-
KC about to
what-
give it up." And then you like,
what
"Damn,
team is better
KC
than
did
the
it
Chiefs?
now
again."
we thought now
What
before
if we
now
had Windrow?
What
now
team is
we
better
Like,
than
come
the
on,
Chiefs?
let's be realistic.
What team is better than the Chiefs? Let's be real.
Are we talking about from the stand?
Are you
You
talking
said
about for the
what
AFC?
team?
For the
Are we talking
AFC?
about
Yeah, from the
Are we
AFC,
doing
what
it?
team is better
Bills
than
and the
the Chiefs?
Ravens the only team
They
that
gotta
got
be
a
the
shot.
Ravens. I about to say, come on, bro.
Bills and the Ravens the only team that got a shot.
I don't want to hear no what ifs in football, man. I
Bills
don't
and
want to hear
Ravens.
no what ifs in sports. Like you can do what ifs all fucking day. Like who wins is who wins, and that's what
No,
it is.
it's not.
On
It's
that-
not what
on
ifs.
that-
It's
on that
calls.
day,
It's
that's what it is.
calls. It's
If they
calls.
win by
I ain't
1
even
point,
gonna lie to you.
Hey,
win.
All
They
right,
The
won.
so
calls
I
be
think
crazy.
It's a
we gotta
final.
move
They
on.
won.
Just like-
Win is
we
a
gotta move
win.
on.
My
I
thing
think
is this.
at one point we got to
Yeah.
move on. Because if you
Yeah,
look at the other side, the Bears should be 10-5.
No, hell no.
Nah. All right, that's a stretch. That's a stretch. That's not, if nothing.
Stop it.
That's not even close to what I'm talking
I'll tell
about.
you why.
That's not even. That's
Some
not
of
even
those
close to
games
what
they
I'm
shoulda
talking about.
won.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I hear you out. I hear you out, but that's not close to what I'm talking about.
It's
Go ahead,
on
Mr.
the other
Jones.
side, though. Things fall a certain way. You lose. Things fall a certain way.
It's
You
the
win.
Bears, though, Sam. It's the
Bears
Bears.
But listen,
They're cursed.
but hold
We
on.
already know it's
But how
the
many
Bears.
times-
Watch
But
the
hold on.
Bears games.
I was about to say that. Thank you. And here's what I'll add to Mr. Jones' point. Here we go. Right. So the
I watch it
Commanders
because I
lost.
put the unders on them.
Hold on. Listen. When the Bears lost to the Commanders, that was a 1-possession game. When they lost to the Packers,
And look how
they lost
but
by
look-
1. Hold on. Listen, they lost.
They
by
were supposed to
1 point
been
the
lose
Packers.
that game.
Hold on, let him cook. Let
They
him
lost
cook.
I'm
by
gonna
1
let him
point
cook.
to the Packers. They lost by 3 points to the Vikings. They lost in a field goal in overtime. Then the next week, when they were playing the Lions, they lost by exactly 3
Clock
points.
management.
Yeah, clock
But
management.
all their games has been clock management. That's why I said they're the Bears. They
But they
always
lose-
have terrible
But
clock
they
management.
losing by
But
less
they
than
were
a
close in
touchdown.
the last possession, and they lost in the last
Yeah.
possession. It's like the
Every
Chiefs
Yeah.
game.
in the last.
And Kansas City, it comes down to the last possession. They just win.
Yeah,
But
that's all I'm saying. It's actually a good
Yeah,
point.
no. We don't care
Very
about the
good.
Bears. Don't
We don't
mention
care about the Bears.
We don't care about the Bears. The Bears are the Bears.
Watch the
You
game.
don't even care about the Bears.
And let me go ahead and correct
bring the Bears into the conversation. You don't
They
even care
are
about
who
the
we
Bears.
thought they was. The Bears.
But y'all forget, y'all not getting the context of it though.
No, I get the context.
I get the
You
context.
believe the Bears.
Hey, that was a well.
let's run through these other games. Zeus, go ahead and talk your shit because it is a good.
You
Go
hit
talk
the
your
nail
shit.
on the head with the
It is a
Bears.
good this week.
Yeah,
You got
the Commanders beat the Eagles.
Commanders versus
Five
Eagles.
TDs on the number one defense.
No, I mean, nah, I was just trying to wait until my man said the bad so I could say the good. But if anything, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a very humble game. It was an actual good game. You know what I'm saying? It's not ain't that great. You know what I'm saying? It was a decent win. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say I was
came
the
back in
only
the
one on the
fourth.
panel that picked the Commanders. Everybody
know
was
what?
talking shit to me, but I picked the Commanders.
That is true. You did.
I fucks with you.
So
I fucks with you for that.
But you got to bring context of why we picked the Eagles. The Eagles on like a 10-game
I
winning
understand
streak.
why y'all picked the Eagles,
one
and I
defense.
didn't pick the
Yeah,
Eagles
I understand.
because
On top of that, Hurts
I
got
fucking
injured.
hate the
If
Eagles. I did
Hurts
it.
didn't get injured, I don't think the Commanders would have won that game. If Hurts didn't get injured, taking out that game, I don't think they would have won that game.
Yeah,
personally.
protect
That's
your
true,
quarterback
but-
better.
I was about to say, well, it's not just that. I'll say this: the Commanders, at the end of the day, the Commanders shouldn't have won that game, even with Hurts going out. They had 5 turnovers. There was no reason for the
We should've
Eagles to
lost.
lose that game.
But we won.
They
And
couldn't
Smith drop.
they couldn't cash in.
Changed the
They couldn't cash in on the
Yeah,
turnover.
what's his
If
name?
Devontae Smith would have caught that ball, it would have been over.
They did Jada Daniels, first quarterback in DC since Mark Ripken in '91, 5 touchdowns in the game and a win.
Yeah,
It is.
but we already said he was offensive rookie of the year, though. We bet that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was already on.
I
Last
told
time they won the
yeah,
Super Bowl, that happened.
yeah, I told that.
I mean, a couple of episodes ago, y'all
y'all
was trying to like ragging on my man though. Y'all, who
No,
y'all
we
was
were talking about
about?
the Commanders. We were talking about the Commanders. How y'all didn't beat any team over 500. Just like
Over
the first team.
500. Is that?
No. Y'all was talking about rookie of the year. Nah, y'all can go with that. That's cool.
What you?
We
But,
said in that
What are you
rookie.
talking about? We
I'm about to
all
say,
said it.
Nah. Y'all was just like who
I
was?
compared the season.
Nah,
of RG3.
it's two other people. No, there was like 2 other rookies, which is considerable. But y'all was just like, oh yeah, this person,
was the
that
only one.
I
person.
said, oh yeah, Bo Nix was
I remember
hot
when I
on
said- I
Jaden
said Bo
Daniels'
Nix.
trail.
Yeah, we just talked about this.
Nix was on the run.
Bo Nix will be the only competition really till last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'm about to say,
nah.
Don't sit up here down.
Bo played his ass off last week, though. He did have
He
a few
did.
mistakes, but he played his ass off yesterday.
He
Yeah,
did
he
play his
played
ass
his
off.
ass
But, but he lost that game. That overthrow was kind of crazy.
He is like 33 for a rookie. Man, good, bro.
Hey yo,
With a
He got a lot of experience. My man got a 401k plan, 2 kids, and a divorce. Y'all talking about
The
when he
way
got
college is going, you're gonna see a lot of that.
you say he
he on his
was
second
looking
week
for
right
his
now.
bachelor's degree before he got drafted.
Nah,
Man got his
and
doctorate.
and JR.
That man got
I'm about to say,
his
JR,
right now.
I agree with that, with the way college is
The way
going.
college is
Miami,
going, you're gonna see a lot of that. You better
He got,
listen.
he got his
Miami-
doctorate.
Mi-
You don't
Miami
call him
just
Bo
had a
Nix.
tight
You
end.
call him Dr. Nix. That's what you call
Yeah.
him. He got his doctorate
No.
degree.
No, Miami just had a tight
That
end
was good,
retired.
too.
Yeah, I was about to say, who was that?
Yeah,
they
Miami
had
just
a
had
tight-
another. No, I was just going to
Yeah,
say
they had a
Miami
tight
just
end.
had their tight end that's leaving, and he don't know if he's going to the draft or just going out into the professional world. He played 9 seasons, bro.
9 seasons.
9
Tell your-
seasons in college.
Tell your man to just go to law school. Or
That's
something.
crazy.
That nigga's-
bro.
and this is the crazy part. I'm gonna
Your
make
man was
way
like,
more money in playing in college, doing my thing, than I am going to the league and being a rookie.
Yeah,
Why would
especially
I
with these
even
new
put myself through
NILs.
that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make all these millions, and I might not even go to the league. Fuck it. I might just do this for 9 seasons and make these millions.
Your man was just like Van
True.
Wilder. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what?
Exactly. No, that's exactly what he was. Good analogy. That nigga didn't want to graduate.
He was 29 getting all the pressure. All the
I got
pressure.
the college on lock.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't got to pay for shit. Yeah.
Well, the way it's going right now, because of the whole COVID year NRLs, you're going to expect a lot of players to be there 5-6 years in before they.
Hey,
even
it sounds
come
like
out.
you're underwater, Tay. It sounds
And
like
then
yeah.
what more
Yeah.
good for me? Shout out to the
Yeah,
real.
you sound not great, Tay.
This is right there.
It's choppy. It's choppy.
Yeah, super
Who
choppy.
you say?
I said the Rams handling business right now, so shout out to them when they're good.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean the Rams.
The
I'm about
Rams
to say-
pulled it out last night.
Come on, LA. That's LA real team.
Sunday though, they pulled one out Sunday too. They went in when it matters.
All I need to know is who
Yeah.
scored for the Rams last night, because I definitely didn't watch that game.
Kyron Williams. That's it.
There we go. My bet's still alive. Let's go.
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as the Seahawks and Bears game. That game was. Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Oh my God.
All right,
Yeah,
let
nah,
me
they
ask
didn't
y'all
want to win.
this: was that the worst game of the season?
So I was trying to eat some of this
By far.
food,
By far.
but damn,
Nah, it was one of the
No.
worst. Well, I would say the
What's the
Rams
worst
and
game?
49ers game was up there. Rams
Nah,
and
not as bad
49ers
as
game.
the Bears and the Seahawks.
That was the snooze
That Bears
fest.
Seahawks bad, bro. Like
Yeah,
that
but at
was
least they
like
scored.
the game ball went to the kicker, bro. The
What you
kicker
talking
was
about?
the
No, Rams and 49ers didn't have a touchdown scored in that game.
No, we
nah,
kicked all
but
field goals.
Nah,
Yeah,
it
it was
was
all
the
field
snoozer.
goals on both sides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Three
I
to
feel
six,
like at
three
least
to
they
six.
used their weapons though. They had
Man,
Puka had over 80.
yeah, the Seahawks and the Bears couldn't even
no,
get in the field goal range. Are y'all talking? Are
it
y'all saying
has to.
Yeah, I'm about
It
to say
has to
they
be
ain't
they
them,
couldn't even
close.
get
just
in the
They
field goal
because
range?
the height of the game, just because like everybody's off, everybody's
Nah,
watching game.
the,
It's a
the
prime
Rams and
time
49ers
game.
was a good defensive game, though. That was a good defensive game. Yeah, at least
No,
admit that.
it's
That was a good defensive game.
no, not that one. No, I'm talking about the Bears game.
Nah, that game was trash, bro.
It was just like,
That
come
was
on now. It's like,
the
what
Put
else
bumbo.
that
we
joint
gonna
on.
watch? Like, we
That's the
waiting on
bumbo.
y'all to. It's a prime time game.
That's bumbo of
Put
the
that,
year.
put that
I'm
on
about to say
sci-fi.
Rams and 49. I'm about to say Rams and 49ers was prime time. So basically, this is what happened. Thursday night football on Prime had two games this month
Oh yeah, the
where there was
Rams
not a
and
touchdown
49ers
score.
was prop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah,
boring game, but the Seahawks and Bears was way worse. Was worse. In my
I
I
think
just
they
think
neck
it's
and neck.
because
But
people
I think the
hate those
Rams is
teams more. But the Rams and 49ers, like you can clearly see the BS that was going on in that game and them just not trying to score. The difference was that the Seahawks and Bears, they just don't know how to move the ball like that. But the Rams and
bruh, they couldn't
49ers,
get into field goal range to kick field goals. At least the 49ers and Rams can get in the field goal range to make put points on the board.
nah. All right. So look, I judge it like this: the more probability of the team scoring will probably be that 49ers game. So
yeah,
that was
and they
more of
just
a
didn't.
disappointment versus the
They
Seahawks
Yeah,
and the fucking Bears because I
right.
ain't even. Well, then again, no. When I go back to that, because now I'm comparing stats. Because
See,
now
the
if you look at
Seahawks,
stats,
the even team
Geno
that was in
Smith
the
got
red zone.
hurt.
Uh,
Geno
uh,
Smith got hurt. Also, I want to say who's that? Khalid Williams. He had like fucking what, like 100 passing yards or some shit like
mhm.
that.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, the LeBron James chopping block has already begun in LA. D'Lo has been traded to the Nets.
To new guys.
To the
Well,
what?
go ahead. He's been traded to the Brooklyn Nets. The
Oh
Brooklyn
damn,
Nets.
and the year
D'Lo.
ain't even started.
That's what I'm
But not
saying.
though.
All
But
right.
like
You want to know what Caleb Williams went Thursday? 16 for 28 for 122 and a pick.
you
Yeah,
said
those.
16.
They
You
don't get
said
no worse than that.
138.
122. They don't get no
120.
worse than that.
Exact. But that was in
That's
the
pretty
last.
bad.
That was in the last second half. I want to say the first half.
Yeah,
He
he
had
got
like
like
maybe
30
68
yards.
passing yards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. I'm just saying the Seattle Chicago game was worse. 6-3, that was
It
worse.
was. All right, let's get to
And
the
just to
pick'em.
be on that primetime game, yeah,
All
that
right,
was
one
ugly.
more thing before we continue, though. How did y'all like Beyonce performance?
Oh, it was great. It was all time
It was
great.
the exact
Didn't watch
opposite
it.
of the other one.
Didn't watch it.
Did you see the video she tried to do now? When they
It
brought out
was
the caddy on Blaze, they said it was a skeleton in there. That's supposed to be Pepsi.
You said say that again.
what?
Say that again.
Yeah, so
Wait
it's
a
this
minute.
video going around, 10 full skelly time. They said it
Uh-huh.
was a skeleton in the caddy. Remember she brought out the caddy on Blaze?
Yeah.
They said it was a skeleton in there. They said that's supposed to be Pimp C.
Why is that
Okay.
supposed to be
I'll go back and
Pepsi?
look at it
Shout
again.
out to her actually putting Blue
I don't
Ivy
see
on
the
that front
connection.
line for that formation though. That's some
Of
real.
course.
That's some real
Of
boss ass shit.
Great performance, though. That was a great
Well, the last Beyonce tour, Blue Ivy was there with her.
Yep.
Yeah, she was
I
performing
just- I
with her.
just-
the entire
No.
time.
Watch on mute and still be entertained.
Just
That
as a parent, and then also just like just the whole generational wealth of her being there. Like she done checked off so many fucking things that most adults didn't even did, especially in their prime career.
Well, guess what? It makes it a lot easier when you're
Happens
rich
when
and
you're
you're the
Nova,
number
baby.
one. I was about to say that, yeah. And when you're the number one artist,
There's number one
female
artists that
artist.
even haven't touched
Right.
Blue Ivy platform
But
right now.
that happens every day. Like
Nepo
there's
babies.
there's the company I used to work for. They print. This nigga's mom created the business. Now he running the business, even though he didn't get the business from his mom. His mom didn't give him the business. His mom sold the business. But
Right.
then the people who bought the business, they had him working in other areas, and then he came back to run it when they could pay him enough.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
about to say that's all it was. That was
That's
a part
why
of
it's
the
always
condition anyway,
better.
her selling it.
You know,
Leave
but that's
and come
what
back.
happens.
You got a better price.
You're gonna always be in that position when you have your parent or somebody in your family
Yeah.
that
Camera break.
Set
Here's
my
the
kid
thing.
up right.
nepotism is
Yeah.
the best thing in the world. We need
Yeah,
to
I'm about
practice
to
that
say,
more.
ain't nothing wrong with nepotism.
Yeah.
Nepo
Here's the
baby,
thing. Cameron Brink, her mom.
No. All
actually-
right. Well, we can bring this back and then just go ahead and cut it
Can
short so that
still
we
give
can
you
change it.
stuff and be.
You said who?
But
Who'd
she
you
could.
say, MT?
How about say Beyonce
Cameron
could have been a
Brink
Tyler
for
Perry
the
though the
Sparks.
whole time, letting their kids go ahead and ride
Hold
coach
on.
and riding, getting Legos and books for Christmas. You know
What
what
was
I'm
that
saying?
name again, MT? We couldn't hear you.
I was saying Cameron Brink for the Sparks. She was
Mm.
able to get into the WNBA and do what she do and get into a good college in Stanford on because her mom worked in that whole little sports field and everything as she was growing up. Her mom, I forgot, her mom worked on somebody's executive team for the WNBA.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not for nothing.
But that's
she's also
different.
the godchild.
That's just
Hold
like
on, listen. And she's also the godchild of Steph Curry as well. A lot of people didn't
I'm
know
about
that.
to say,
Steph
yeah.
Curry
Oh,
used to
wow.
babysit her.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
she's
that.
actually, she's actually in the Curry like brand. She's in that Curry.
Yeah.
brand.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So she's good.
It happens. I mean, if you watch pro wrestling, if you're a pro wrestling fan, that's all it is nepotism.
Oh, it's been generations.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Since the 60s. So
Yeah.
we can continue on that note.
Iron Claw, Attitude
but like I
Era.
was about to say, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Pretty
Of
much.
course.
in certain aspects, yes. Yeah. It's always
Sometimes it's both.
Damn
It's who
near every
you know
aspect.
and what you know.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, before we get to these pickings, there's no reason that Shiloh Sanders should be drafted at all. He should actually be an undrafted rookie. But somebody's going to pick him up.
Like in the
because of
third
who his
Oh,
dad
yeah.
is.
Someone's definitely going to pick him up.
He's gonna be 6. He
Yeah.
is not gonna be no 3rd round. That man gonna be 6th round at best.
He
Oh, that's
might be.
crazy.
Get drafted. To be honest
Nah,
with
he going to be
He gonna
drafted.
get
They'll
drafted.
draft him.
He gonna get drafted.
He
5
gonna
2
get
7.
drafted because of that last name.
Yeah.
Because he's
Yeah.
branded.
You know, he had that tackle and they
Nepotism.
they down by 20 hit yard.
Shiloh Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they all gone.
Yeah.
Why you playing with the NFL the NASA's, okay?
Hey,
He practice squad. He practice squad.
and
That's
you
all
put that
it
jump
is.
out the asses here, pull up for you, nigga.
Right. That's what Shiloh gonna be, I swear to God. He's gonna be the pull-up squad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, that's
and
all
so-
he's there to do.
Put him
being
on the
court.
team, give him a solid crap, but also have slash it for security.
Hey, Sador,
Hey, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Sador is he's slick. He try to be slick with it too, trying to get them damn giant cleats so they won't pick his ass. That's what I knew what he was doing. Try to
Oh,
pick-
of course. I don't believe in one bit that he's going to the Giants. I just don't.
They don't support him like whole time. Come on now.
If he does go to the Giants, there'll be an Eli Manning situation. with the
Eli, yeah.
Chargers.
And no,
think the
if he
Giants-
goes to the Giants, he
I'm
will
not
hate
going
it.
there.
I think the
He
Giants
will hate it.
That's just mine. I
Better
think the
have my
Giants-
daddy make a phone call.
I think the Giants take Travis.
They
That's
taking
my
Travis.
opinion.
Oh yeah,
Nah, they take
Travis
Sam
with
Award.
the neighbors.
But I don't know if the Giants ever learn anything of not picking Lamar Jackson. They might pick him. Just saying.
I mean, a lot of
It
people
came
pass
out
on
this
Lamar
morning
Jackson.
that
I was about to say.
uh,
I was about to say. Yeah, a lot
No.
of people pass on Lamar.
No, the Giants had Lamar Jackson.
They
Who
were
the
trying
fuck
to
did they
get
pick?
Lamar to not
But
be
damn it, the
a
whole league skipped on Lamar Jackson. I mean, damn it, the whole league.
are they trying to make him into a running back?
They want him to play wide
about
receiver.
playing other
They don't want
positions.
him to
Yeah,
play.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Quarterback.
Yeah, they was about to move him if they would have drafted him. You know that, Zeus. You know that, right? If they
Yeah,
drafted
Yeah,
him,
nah,
wanted
they
him
was
to
trying
play
to
wide
get-
receiver.
yeah.
Yeah, they was
Yeah.
trying to get him for something else. Like I
It was
remember the
wide
whole little
receiver.
scandal.
It was like the Terrell. No, it was like the Terrell Pryor
It was,
situation.
it
When
was
Terrell Pryor got
They was gonna
drafted.
get a quarterback, and then
Yeah,
was
they
gonna-
made him
was gonna
change.
transfer him over.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
why
remember that.
That's
Big
wild.
Six archives I ever did.
I've been playing QB a good chunk of my life, and you gonna make me play another position.
I'm not
nigga,
gonna
man.
listen about an owner that literally want to pick players based off their Madden rating.
They
I
try to
don't want
call
to
us Tim Tebow, my man.
Yeah, that was wild.
That's the L of the year right there, Terry. That's the L
L
of the
of the
year.
year.
Yeah, for
All right.
football.
Speaking of L of the years, I'm gonna take this shot of Ciroc
Letting
here
your
before we do
grandkids
pick.
tell you what
Oh,
that
shit.
rating is, and you don't pick up that player because
Speaking
of
of
it.
L of the year, that was a shot of Ciroc, you know.
Of course.
Ready to do pick.
Oh yeah, that's definitely L of the year.
All right.
Hey, support your man. He might need it. You know he in the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Diddy's fine.
Nah, I'm good. Diddy got enough money.
Nah,
He'll
they
be
too
okay.
quiet. Yeah, I'm about to say
He got enough money to put on his
You
books
sure?
for the rest of his life.
They've
You
been
sure?
Oh, yeah.
they've been too quiet lately. Oh no.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
Nah, he's fine.
They're letting all the holidays get by, and then it'll
we'll
ramp
wait
up.
till after the inauguration. What happens?
I'm about to say we're gonna wait.
what Harvey?
Which is actually,
what-
Hey, can
which
you
actually-
imagine?
If the
which
man
actually
Harvey-
is going to be
pardons
delayed.
Diddy?
Black, time out. If the man will pardon Kodak Black, he gonna pardon fucking Diddy.
Exactly.
If
probably
he
will.
pardons Diddy, oh my
Where Harvey?
god!
Where Harvey W staying at?
He already out. Harvey
He already
Weinstein
out,
is
bro.
out.
Yeah, he been out
They got him
because
out
of
because
his health.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
of health.
yeah, because of his health, he's out.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
so
been
he
out for
pulled
a
the
few
El
years
Chapo
now.
move. He said, "You know what? I'm a pay y'all."
I think he
keep
got
me
out
home.
like last year or the year prior.
It was like 2 years
Yeah.
ago. It was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
basically,
crazy.
that was to scare him.
You sure?
And yeah,
Well,
he's
they
out.
got-
yeah,
Bro.
Yeah, he's
That's
out
how
because
they going
he
after
literally
all-
had
because
like,
it was a big old deal.
yeah, he had a health scare in the prison.
Yeah, so they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you could go home. It's okay. We feel bad for you."
We feel
Mhm.
bad for you.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, pretty much.
was like
That's what to sum it up.
It was something about his heart or something, and they ain't want to be responsible for everything that happened. So they let his ass go free.
Well, maybe not sexually or sexually assault people, and your heart would be better.
I tell you. Guilt,
Yeah.
I think it was more than that.
Guilt hurts the
I'm
heart.
about to say, yeah.
People die of a broken heart. People can fucking go into having a heart attack for having all that
they
guilt.
said he not out.
He
That
out.
nigga didn't have no
He's
guilt.
He out.
No nigga didn't have no guilt.
Once you get caught, you start feeling some type of way.
He ain't had no guilt. He rich. He know he just gotta go through the motions.
He just said that he can't do it no more.
Exactly.
What do you mean I can't do that to actors and actresses no more? My time has come.
Bill, this is how the industry
They
has run.
They should have locked his ass up after he told me Cherry Movie. That's neither here nor there.
All right, Mr.
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about to say
let's do
he not out, bro.
Y'all ready?
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah, no.
He's not. Google
They
it.
just said he's currently in custody in New York, but he's waiting for
Oh.
a
I know.
retrial.
I know it wasn't tripping. I'm about to say like that. I heard
They
that.
did let
like,
him
they was
out
trying
though.
to. No,
No,
that was
what
for
they
the
did was-
procedure. That was a surgery or some shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so what they did was they transferred him, is what they did.
Oh,
So
because
and
of the
actually,
Mm.
yeah,
Rikers? Or he's somewhere else? We don't know.
nah,
yet.
he in Rikers, bro.
Nah, he-
Oh
nah,
shit!
That nigga
he went to another penitentiary and then they
He's
took
in
him back to
Rikers. Oh,
Or where's he at?
That
Oh,
nigga
he's
he
in
was
Texas.
holding him in Rikers though.
that nigga ain't no fucking Rikers.
Not Rikers.
He ain't
Yeah.
Tupac with Mike Tyson. He ain't Tupac.
I'm about to let you know now.
All
He
right.
on the other side of Rikers. That's what he is. He ain't in Rikers. He on the other side.
The nice side of Rikers.
Yeah,
If there
yeah.
is a nice side.
Ain't no such thing as Rikers.
It ain't no such thing. Ain't no suburban side over there.
Ain't no such
Nah, he back in Rikers.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
he
where
in
he at.
he is in Rikers.
That nigga's in Rikers? Wow.
They took him out.
Damn.
They took him out. He had to have a procedure. So look, this is what
Yeah,
happened.
he
He got
had that
locked up in
surgery.
California. They
Okay.
Right.
transferred him to Rikers. And Rikers, he was complaining about a condition that he had, a health condition. So they performed surgery on him, and then they just put
Okay.
him back in there.
Oh.
But he does have a retrial going on, though.
He can
That's
put,
what he
he can
has.
put money on people.
Yeah, that's next year. I'm about to say
Of
whole time.
course,
That's
he
coming
ain't
up.
just gonna take the first L he gets from the trial. I'm too rich for this shit.
Nah, he about to
All
make
right,
that
pick
big. He about to go
All
ahead and pick
right,
up the
let's
man.
rock it. 10 a.m. my time, 1 p.m. y'all time. First game on the slate today is you got the Indianapolis,
Oh,
the
fuck.
definition of mediocrity coach, versus the New York City. Doesn't matter what
keep
team
that
it is.
shit
The
up.
State
Keep-
Giants.
That's a bubble. Yeah, please keep
you
it.
telling me that ain't a bubble?
Well, no, Colts are still in playoff contention,
they
so
won.
it's not a bumble.
Stop it. Stop
The
it.
way they've been playing,
Stop it. This is a freaking
May I
bubble.
say my voice,
Colts
please?
over the Giants.
Hey, I'm about to say, don't they got a backup quarterback
There's
then?
quite a
Or some
few
shit?
bubbles. This is
Yeah,
No.
Flacco is going to be playing.
All right, we just gonna do
Oh,
a soft
Flacco's
one.
playing?
Bumble!
Yeah, exactly. Come on now. I ain't even
He
gonna lie
said
to you.
a soft intro for the bumble.
I swear, like for the first like couple of games, it's like half of the games you just
Not
take all
quite
the
a full
QBs
bubble,
for
but
under
it's
passing yards, or take
Let
them
me
for
ask
like
y'all this question though: Will the coach
one
cover
pick
the
a
Sunday
piece.
today? Will the coach
No,
cover?
I got the Giants covering. I actually have the
Yeah,
Giants winning
I
this
think
game.
so too.
I
They're
actually
gonna
think the
Giants
Giants win this game.
No, they're
Yeah.
gonna cover. They're gonna cover.
That's tough.
Nah, I like the Giants to win this game, and the reason why I like the Giants to win this game is because Dayball is on the
They
hot
ain't gonna
seat.
fuck up that
Yeah.
draft pick.
And no, but listen, Dayball is on the hot seat. So if I know I'm going to get fired, I might as well just go ahead and pull a Lovie Smith at this point.
Oh, I'm gonna save it for the Cowboys and Eagles game too. But it's a lot going on with that one too involving the Giants. But I'll say that for after the fact.
Okay, cool. So
Tea.
everybody got the coats. That's a
I got the Giants.
Oh, you
I
got the Giants.
I'm gonna take the Colts.
Are
I
they
got the
covering the 7?
Probably not. I don't
Okay.
think so.
I got the Giants.
Are they covering the 7? What y'all think?
No.
Okay. News.
Shit. I don't know. Yeah, I was listening to MT and shit. He got me thinking over here and shit. It's like I don't know. Like I really want.
I mean, here's the thing: they should have no shot at this. But the thing is, it's a very good possibility that it could happen.
Yeah, I
That's all
know.
I'm
But
telling you.
Especially it's what's his
but
face?
even with that though, it's just like I
Yeah,
was looking
okay.
at like I was just looking at like the QB, and I'm just like, he's gonna make a lot of mistakes this game. I just don't.
Who the Giants got playing for their QB? Is it Drew Lock?
Probably Drew Lock. I think it's Drew Lock.
No, they got Drew Lock, so it's like it's pretty
Drew
much
Lock
a
is a
shitty
lock.
ass game. It
Battle
should
of
have
the
been a bumble.
backups.
But fuck it. I don't know. You said you take them for the spread. I mean, the Colts.
I mean, if
win.
you're betting,
I'm
gonna
gonna take.
them for the
I'm
spread.
gonna.
I like
I'm
the
gonna take the
Giants.
win. I'll go Colts.
All right. Next game. You got the New York Jets with the Ayahuasca King versus the Buffalo Bills Mafia. Who you got?
Give me the Jets.
Whoa.
Oh, he said
Whoa.
Captain for the win.
Who
Captain
said that?
That was MT. That was not me.
Oh, okay.
Ayahuasca.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It's a 10
Yeah,
point
I'm about to
spread.
say. I don't know.
I'll
Covering
go with the Bills.
I'll take the Jets.
You think
If
it's an
that
underdog?
spread-
This should
day.
be a next. I'm sorry. This should be a next, but MT want to play devil's advocate today.
I think what it is proving grounds. Nah, it's like
Listen to
these
this
teams
though.
gotta win. Like
Yeah.
they're projected to lose.
Listen to this though.
These coaches and everybody
Aaron
else is on the
Rodgers
line.
and the Jets are not beating the
But
Bills
listen,
Mafia.
Listen to the stats though.
How
Josh
you know?
Oh,
Go ahead.
I mean, can we look at both of their seasons and you could see why I'm coming up to that conclusion?
I'm not coming from that analogy.
I'm about to say,
coming from late season.
Yeah, people rest too.
You already solidified.
I'm about to say.
I'm
You
about to
want to
say,
get
yeah.
in this slot for
Yeah,
the playoffs.
Buffalo. I'm about to say Buffalo is the number 2 seed. They're the number 2 seed, just like the Eagles. No team is going to be able to take that away from them.
Did they clinch they clinch the number 2 seed automatically now? And they did it after last week?
Well, or
No.
I think they
starters
did.
starting?
No,
There's some-
no,
That's what I was
no.
gonna
They
say,
have a
so-
95% chance of clinching the number 2 seed.
So they probably gonna play this week,
95% chance.
and they're not gonna play next week. So I'm going. I go Bills. 'Cause I think they're gonna play them all. I think they're gonna play them just to secure it, and just to
Okay.
ruin
Because
it.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, they ran that shit up the other game. Yeah? I ain't even gonna lie to you. They them niggas dirty.
Yeah, this is just
They-
like
Niggas stopped.
who did they
Niggas
do?
was playing after like 5 minutes.
Who,
Like, they was
who
up.
did they run up? Who are you talking about?
Wasn't the Bills that they was in?
Bro,
Like
they
Josh
beat the
Allen
Patriots.
played.
They beat the Patriots by 3 points last
Yeah, they
week.
beat the
They
Patriots by
were
3.
shit.
No,
They
it
were
wasn't the Patriots.
horrible.
All right, nah, I'm thinking about another
That was
game.
Detroit
My
that
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Detroit, and even Detroit still made it
Nah, because it's
respectable. They
like,
lost
yo,
by 6.
why the starters in? Like the starters in, like Josh Allen was in like the fourth quarter. They was up
Josh
like
It was
Allen was
probably
playing because
Josh Allen was playing
so he
because
could get
it's
the MVP.
Detroit.
That was the 49ers. No, that was the 49ers. Is what it
Oh
was.
yeah.
But Josh Allen playing today so he could get the MVP. That's why he's playing today.
Can I get my pick? I got the Jets too.
Okay, thank you.
But look at this. Listen to the stat line. Josh Allen this year is 3,549 yards passing, 26 TDs, 6 picks. Aaron Rodgers this year is 35-11, 24 touchdowns, 8 picks.
Really? Rodgers has only had 8
Yes,
picks.
Rodgers is playing almost on Josh Allen level, and he's second in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jones, let's not forget he's also been stat pattern. Stop it.
Stat pattern on that. He's still having a good season.
I was about to say, but hold on, stop. And Josh Allen has.
I can't even say
been stat pattern.
who been stat patting. Nah, Josh Allen been stat patting. I'm about to say I can't say about Aaron Rodgers because Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers
he
will
won
get
that
pulled.
MVP.
Yeah, he won the MVP though.
He keeps getting
But
passed
even
up
with
for
that,
it.
but he know he got a shit ass team and they
Has
ain't doing
Josh
what they
Allen
need
won
to
the
do.
MVP since he's
No,
been
he
in the
hasn't.
league?
No.
Yeah.
This will be his first year.
He
This
keeps
will be his
getting
first
passed
year.
up. Well, like
Coming in third this year.
Yeah.
He's coming in third this year.
who coming in second? Burrow?
Joe Burrow.
And then who's taking first?
Lamar Jackson.
No, based off of the odds, sir, what's the name is still the favorite.
I don't believe
Josh Allen.
I don't believe it. I believe what I see.
Patty getting MVP. Trust me.
No,
I don't care what y'all
No,
say.
he's not.
Nah.
Not this year.
Not
this year.
It's
Not with the way
MVP
he's been
fatigue,
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He don't need it because he gonna get the
He
ring.
winning, but he not playing MVP.
But I know my real pick though,
level,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they're
football
gonna give it to
this
Josh
season.
Allen. If me personally, in my heart, I think they should give it.
I
Now, if he
need
loses
the-
this game, now this is what I will say. If he
If
loses
he
this
loses,
game,
go to Lamar.
yeah, it's going to Lamar. He has to win this game.
I agree.
I don't think Lamar
Jackson just broke Michael Vick's rushing yards record.
Nah, I don't think it was sealed on Christmas. Not according to the sports book.
Shit.
Exactly.
Not according to the sports book.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I said in the group chat, I was like, he won it after Christmas. You even saw me say,
Yeah, that 47-yard touchdown sealed it.
Yeah, but nah, he's not getting it, unfortunately.
All right, next game.
All right, let's roll.
Now we can cue this shit up. Ball of the week.
Two teams that just don't want to win. You got to
Right.
pick the tie.
I
Pick
tell
the tie
ya.
in this game.
I tell you, I don't never want to hear anybody fix their mouth saying the best is in the AFC South because I heard that bullshit before. They
Oh,
got
wow.
the Tennessee trash ass Titans versus the Jacksonville. Get the fuck out of here, Doug Peterson. Trash ass Jaguars.
I'm gonna take the
Count
Titans.
your days, Doug Peterson.
I don't want to
I'ma
hear
take the
nobody
Titans.
fix their mouth to say the AFC South.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Titans today. Only for the simple fact of that'll give the Jags. If the Colts squeak by the Giants, then the Jags
Hey, I
will
wanna hear
have a
how
little
funny this
something to
is.
play
You know
for.
what the spread
Is
never
Mac
seen a
Jones
spread
starting?
Like this in my life. Hold on,
Yeah.
y'all know what the spread is?
Mac, oh, okay, I'm picking the Titans.
Do y'all see
I
the
have more
spread?
faith in Will
Please
Levis.
tell me y'all see the spread right now.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
saw it.
spread?
Yeah, it's a half a point.
A half
Oh,
a fucking point. I've never seen that in my life.
Wow.
That's how you know this shit is trash.
Not
What these
I don't
niggas
think
gonna
Will
win?
Levis is
even a
playing.
point. but
These
half a
niggas gonna win
point.
2-3.
Yeah, I'm going Titans too. I'm going Titans too.
Yeah, I'm going Titans.
What is the trash?
Oh no,
ass game?
Will Levis isn't playing. Mason Rudolph is the starting
I
quarterback.
got us.
Oh shit! It's the
I got
battle
us
of
going
the.
to sleep. That's what I got. I got an early nap on the
I'm
West
still
Coast.
gonna pick the Titans.
I think I'm gonna take Mason Rudolph for a touchdown today.
Boy, that's a sorry ass game. Oh, it's more sorry this right after this. Can I just get to the next?
I think I did like a first
Yeah.
quarter bet, and then I think I skipped that
Who
game.
you
I was
picking?
like, I just didn't
Good
know.
job, Juice.
Titans or the
Good job,
Jags?
Juice. I'm proud of you. Because you
It's
know what? I'd rather bet on
At this point, it don't even
I'd
matter
rather
who you
bet on
pick.
Korean baseball than this shit.
Yeah.
JR gonna go with
Actually,
the Jags.
I will pick the
I went
Hotels.
on some Japanese basketball earlier. But anyway,
This nigga Bobby
this
Bell.
trash ass Jag.
That's the only reason why I pick him.
Boy, that's a trash ass game. All right, this next one even more trash. Another bumble of the week. You got your Las Vegas. Why the fuck did you win? Now you can't get your door. Versus the New Orleans. Who that? They ain't the Saints. Who you got?
I wouldn't say they
Better
can't
go
get
back to the
Shador.
paper bags.
I'm about to say they in a 6th spot. Shador could still fall to
They
them.
gonna try for old lineman.
Nah, Shador can fall to them because the
Shador
other
could fall
teams
to them.
ahead will get an O lineman or something like that. Because
They got a kicker in the first round before.
Not everybody needs a quarterback.
I was about to say, bro, you got to remember Brady is there for the Raiders. He's gonna make sure they get Shador. It's fine.
All right. But who y'all got this game? This is another one you go to sleep on.
Saints. Are they playing in New Orleans?
Yes.
Yeah, Saints.
That's why I'm gonna pick the Raiders because they playing.
Who's the starter? Is it still Spencer Rattler?
Yes, it is
Spencer Rattler, yeah.
I'm on Raiders.
I'm gonna take the Saints.
Hold on,
in
I
this
haven't
one.
seen that man played. Is he not that good?
No, he's not.
He is
Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna pick the Raiders now.
I'm not even up right
It's
now.
trash.
Who are these niggas and what are these teams? I don't even pay attention.
He's the quarterback for the Saints. They bench or Derek Carr's out right now.
Yeah, he's out for the rest of the
Yeah, for the rest of the
They
season.
got Richard Jefferson at quarterback.
Have you seen the picture of the guy? The way he's standing, he looks very model-ish in the
You talking about
Saints
Spencer
uniform.
Rattler?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's who I'm trying to explain.
Nah, I said that like a week ago when he started. That's why I was joking with y'all. I was like, he's gonna be trash. I said bet the under. And nobody bet the under. And smash
Well,
the league.
37
I
and a
hammered
half.
that shit.
Probably bet the under on this one.
Because that nigga was ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I bet the sacks too. Because I knew he was
Hey,
gonna
who
get
y'all-
sacked.
but who
He
y'all
got
got,
sacked
though?
probably like 4 or 5 times that game.
Who y'all got?
I got the Saints.
Raiders.
Saints. I got the Raiders. I'm sorry, I got Raiders.
Yeah, I got the Saints in that one.
Oh, damn, they both trash.
Nah, I got the Raiders.
I'm actually gonna pick the Raiders.
There's no way the Saints are winning. I have no faith in him unless they put in a backup.
Even though this is the real team in Vegas, VGK. You see that? Tied for first in the NHL in points. You see that, MT. All right, next game.
Aren't we first?
Hell yeah, we first. VGK.
We've only lost 8 games.
Yeah, VGK. Shit.
Yeah,
All right, next
I ain't
game.
going.
Oh, don't hate.
I am hating. Hate. You know who my squad is. It's like,
I
all the
know.
time.
Ovechkin too from his broken fibula.
I know. He just came back. I think he played. He played today. Actually, no, he played yesterday. No, he played yesterday.
Best I ever did it. I never hate on him. All right, next game. We got the Carolina Panthers. Damn, it's like they trash, but they try to be hard now. Versus the Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's on the next one.
Yeah, I'll take the Bucks. Yeah,
Bucks.
Yeah,
all
I'll take the
day.
Bucks in this one.
Yes, sir.
Now that 10 points, I don't know. We'll see. They might be able to cover that.
All
I
right.
think they could cover that 10. I think the Panthers could cover that 10. It's a division game. They could be competitive.
Nope. Take the under on Bryce passing. I think that shit at like 228 or some shit. Or 230. Take the under, nigga.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's no Chuba Hubbard playing, so it's nobody to really take that.
Mike Evans on the yards.
Yeah,
Mhm. Well, nah, I'll take him for a smooth 50. You know what I'm saying? Just
Nah, he's going for 100. He trying to get that 1,000.
He trying to get that extra $3 million. He gonna get that.
Now, wow.
Hey, how far is Mike Evans off from 1,000 yards right now?
Like,
That is
like
200.
Something. Yeah, I think it's like 2 something.
It's like 2 something. So that's
He
why I
got
said
this
100
game.
yards.
He got this week and
it's
next
less,
week
it's
to
less,
get it,
it's
right?
less.
It's
182.
like 100.
182. Oh, he'll get that. He's gonna get that.
I
182.
told y'all.
Yeah.
I have a doubt right there. I told y'all weeks ago.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna
that's
get that
about to be a
1,000.
single bet. Let me go ahead and.
All right.
Yeah.
Next game. This debate have been at 10 o'clock, even though it's two backups. They got the Dallas. They beat the Commanders Cowboys versus
sure
the
did.
Philadelphia. What the fuck happened to the Commanders last week? Eagles. Who you got? Is it fly Eagles fly
Eagles.
or die Eagles die? Who you got?
Eagles.
Jalen Hurts is
Eagles.
back, right? He should
Nope.
be good to
No.
go.
Nope. He's in
Nah, he's
concussion
sitting out.
protocol. Cowboys.
AJ Brown
I'll
with
t-
the brick heads. You
I'll
know
take
who
the
I
Eagles
got.
in that one.
You know who I got.
We already know that.
It's Eagles Cowboys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Battle of the backups.
oh man.
Who started
Yeah,
for the
Bill-
Eagles? Is
Kenny
it
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny
It's
Pickett?
Kenny Pickett.
Okay.
Kenny
But the only
Pickett.
thing is, there's no
Help
CD Lamb.
me. I do not want to be in this house.
Oh
for
yeah,
How about-
CD Lamb is out.
Don't
So
worry.
Eagles.
Defense
That's
gonna
okay.
touch that.
That's okay.
Defense
We
gonna touch that.
got others.
I see
Here's the thing. All right.
How about the
here's the thing. Let
lose?
me just add. Let me just add this.
I'm about
okay?
to get
There's
your
a
ass
difference.
whooped.
Go
Let
ahead.
me just say this. While, yes, this is the NFL and you should always be ready, we have to put in context a few things. If you're Kenny Pickett on the sideline, there's no way in hell that you even think that you're going in that game last week. So I'm
No,
sure
no,
he
no,
didn't get
no,
to
no.
take any first team reps or anything like that, and he was thrown in the game. This week, the fact that he got first team reps, I guarantee you we will see a new Kenny Pickett this Sunday.
Better Kenny Pickett than last game. Definitely.
That's what
I
I'm
agree.
saying. Yeah, nobody in the world thought that Jalen Hurts was going out of that game. Nobody,
No.
including Kenny Pickett.
He actually could have came
I
back
ain't
into
gonna
the
lie,
game.
though.
Including Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, he tried to play it off, but his eyes he was out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After he came up, yeah, that
He
was.
was out of it.
Well, the
They
thing that
did a
gave it
good
away,
job taking him out.
truthfully, the thing that gave it away is that he tried to like rush to get on the field, and the ref saw him trying to rush to get on the field.
Yeah, like no. Go sit down for fucking yeah.
I ain't
get
gonna
the
lie
fuck
though.
outta here.
7.5 for Kenny Pickett is disrespectful, by the way.
What
What?
is it?
Yeah.
7.5. That's the spread. They'll cover it.
Yeah, that's
This will be a
Y'all give
This is
Kenny
a
Pickett 7.5. Kiss my ass.
no. The Eagles are going to cover it. AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley are going to have a field day today.
Okay.
All right, just sit
I
back
said
and watch.
Brandon Aubrey's gonna have another game.
Of course he is. You
Okay.
can put him down for 2 TDs. I mean for 2 field goals.
Field goals, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think he's gonna kick a 60-yarder today.
I'm about to say, he's definitely getting a
Nah,
60.
not outside. Not outside in no damn Philly.
Oh, they're outside. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I take that back.
Make it.
Oh, we going to Philly?
Let's see the man make a 69-yarder. He can
You know
do
what?
that.
Where?
Even
But where
better.
did he make it at,
Going
Mr.
into
Jones?
the
Where did he
nest
make
of a
it?
bird.
It's a 10-yard
Yes.
difference.
Where did he make it?
Yes, he made it in Dallas, but it's 10-yard
Cowboy
difference.
climbed up the
Mr.
mountain.
Jones. Mr.
You act
Jones.
like it's 63 or 65.
Found the
There
Eagles
are no
nest.
weather conditions in a dome, sir.
All right. But
Okay.
Let's see what the weather's like in Philly today.
Hey, that'd be a
It's-
dope.
it's gonna
It's
be-
actually 61 degrees. It's 61.
61 out
Gucci.
there.
yeah, it's a beautiful day.
61 ain't a regular 61.
There's a little bit of wind. It says 10 miles an hour.
Oh, that's not much.
And then y'all from the West Coast. Y'all 61 and I was 61.
Yeah, it's supposed to
crazy
be
out
anywhere from like 10 to 13-mile-an-hour wind.
I
during the
61.
game.
You can be in some shorts and a long sleeve hoodie,
Shit, it's warmer in Philly than it is here in fucking Vegas.
or you can be in like a whole snowsuit in 61 degrees. Like, I ain't even lie to you. Like,
Ain't go
Yeah,
either way.
I've lived in some crazy ass weather states. That should be
All
wild.
right,
4
Mr.
fucking
Jones,
seasons
next
in
up.
one day.
All right, next game we got the Miami Cocaina Dolphins versus the Cleveland. They still doo-doo Browns. I mean, they really doo-doo Browns. Who you got?
I'm actually going to take the Dolphins for this one.
Next.
Dolphins.
They still playing for playoff hopes too.
Yeah, they are. They have to win. If they
Yeah.
win, then they have to win this week
That's
and
gonna be a
next
really
week.
good game.
Let me tell you though, Jameis Winston got a career after football.
Oh, yeah,
Of course he does. But Jameis Winston isn't starting today, unfortunately. They starting that bum.
That's his name on the back of the
That
jersey.
that Dorian Robinson Thompson guy, he is trash.
This nigga got a WNBA name. That's why he tried.
Man, them teams to be disrespecting Wednesday. He be throwing interceptions, but he also be throwing touchdowns and winning games.
Well, yeah, but you
I
got to
know.
cut down on the interceptions.
Yeah.
That's never
Like
gonna
when
get you to the
he
big
went
game.
30 for 30 one year.
That's the difference. This
I
nigga said
remember that when he was with the Bucks.
Yep.
Damn.
One of the greatest
30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
one of the greatest primetime games ever, that Bucks versus Rams. I know JR remembers it.
Boy. All right. Next game. This is game of the week right here. Fox's game of the week. This is the Brady game. You got the Green Bay Packers playing for that playoffs versus the Minnesota
This is going to be a great game.
13-2. Live in Minnesota. Who you got?
I think the Packers are already in. I think the Packers have clinched.
Yeah, they
if I'm
both in.
not
They both in.
Yeah.
Both of them. Yeah.
Minnesota just in the play for the division. That's the only.
I think the Vikings are going to take this game.
I'm going to go with the Packers.
This should be a game the Packers need to win. If the Packers don't win it,
I'm going Packers.
Packers.
I'm actually going to go
Packers.
I'm actually going to go Vikings.
Okay.
I'll go Packers on this.
You're going to go Packers?
I mean, they two very complete teams. Like this.
Yeah. This is going to be a good game. What's the spread?
1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking the Packers.
Oh my God, we in prime time, baby. We in prime time. Live at Rajon, Maryland. You got the Atlanta Falcons. Is Kirk Cousins playing to try and get his get back?
No.
No.
It's Michael Penix. It's Penix starting.
Okay.
It's the two black rookie QBs that are starting.
Okay. Versus the Washington. Lately, they've been commanding shit. Commanders.
I'll take
Dan
the
Quinn
Commanders.
gonna get his get back. That's who it is. Dan Quinn going for the get back today.
Yeah, I'll take the Commanders in this one.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Commanders.
Commanders over the who?
Falcons. Kirk Cousins is not playing.
Man, why is that a question though? Like whole time, like you said, over there.
Yeah,
like, damn, bro. Like that's crazy.
That's
Commanders.
Well, y'all get one win over a team that's over 500, and now you just can't stop talking about it.
No,
of course, that's their Super Bowl.
No, that was y'all like that was y'all whole thing, you know. And then it happened, and then it's just like, oh,
but it was a division opponent, though. But it was a division opponent.
I mean, but we needed it. I mean, but then also that's a double factor. So like, damn, can I just get the dub?
I'm just saying the Browns. I'm just saying the Browns beat the. I'm just saying the Browns beat the Ravens.
We had to spin the
block.
block.
What I'm saying? When it's a division game, anything is possible.
We had to spin the block though.
Oh no, go back up. They're playing the count. Oh, it's locked. Never mind.
It's all right. You know. Yeah.
Congratulations. All right, go ahead.
Thanks.
I want to pick the Falcons so bad, but
nah, the Commanders got this game.
They better have it.
They got it.
They better have it. What Terry doing this year?
If they lose, I just won't be here.
No, Terry is up there.
No, that's 1,000 yards. That's how Terry should. That's why I love Terry. Terry, my favorite. Terry, my favorite skill. I like Terry. All right, let's get to the Monday night game. This is a Knicks from the land of the Nexus. You got the Detroit Lions versus the San Francisco 49ers. Man, they window done shut closed.
Already. Convict Carter getting back there, hitting Cooper Rush, making him uncomfortable. But if we talking about the Lions, man, give me the Lions over the 49ers. Lions gonna beat the hell out the 49ers.
Oh, they gonna whoop the 49ers ass, yeah.
yeah, they probably run the score up on them, especially after what happened last year in that NFC Championship game. They're gonna bury them.
Yeah,
that's gonna be payback. And even with no Montgomery, I don't think he's gonna be back until like playoffs, right? Or is he out for the rest of the season?
Nah, playoffs. He'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna beat the shit out of them.
Honestly, that's a next.
I got it.
Yeah, that is a next from the land.
Look at my man Dowdle out there. Hey, Mr. Jones, don't be sleeping on my man. But Dowdle trying to get them 1,000 yards because he's going to free agency. He wants somebody to pick him up.
By who? Jerry ain't paying that nigga.
That's a sentence, bro. That's a sentence. You don't think?
Oh yeah. All right, we'll see. But that concludes it this year.
Yep.
It's been a decent year of football, though.
Yeah. Let me see some
lots of injuries.
Yeah. But injuries been like honestly, it's been as bad with injuries though for the last couple of years. Like these new athletes coming in, they just don't take the game serious.
Yeah, I feel like last year we didn't see a lot of injuries to like a lot of the bigger stars though.
Yeah, Joe Burrow was gone.
I was about to say that. Yeah, Joe Burrow. That's number one. Joe Burrow was gone. I think no CD was good, but you had what's the name that was out a little bit.
Oh,
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts missed some games last year too because he was hurt. Yeah. Nah, we had some injuries. Chris Godwin got hurt again.
Yeah,
Chris Godwin stay getting hurt. I like him, but he's so injury prone.
It's been injuries. It just hasn't been them season injury joints like it's been the last like 3 years though. Them season injury ones, the season ending ones was crazy. Like 2 years.
What's his name? Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb last year. That shit was horrendous.
Nastiest.
Yeah.
Come on, fucking Brandon Cooks.
Oh, you thought he was gonna get that no separation?
Oh, pick off. Is it a pick six though? Yes, it is.
Told you. Mr. Jones, here we go.
Y'all way ahead.
Holy.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Who got picked
that he did it the right way. He's in there where the ref can't see. Like this.
I let them see the play.
CJ Gardner Johnson. That's it.
Oh, that's 6. Yeah, that's 6. Damn.
That's what I'm.
Hold up, the Panthers game?
Jones, and you sit up
talking about the Panthers show?
Come on.
It's early.
Watch the highlight. Just watch the highlight.
Oh my God.
I told you I do not want to be in this house for this game.
Come on, man. Damn. Like I need the Eagles to touch the ball so my man Saquon can at least run it.
Oh, I feel so sick.
You know what I'm saying? Damn. I just need him to get 20 yards. That's it, man. Damn. Can y'all let the offense play?
Damn, he had to tight end in the middle.
You throwing it to double coverage. Why?
To the shortest nigga on the field over there.
Exactly.
Didn't I tell y'all? I said they was going to throw like 2-3 picks. I ain't even decisive at 2-3. I tried to be humble. I said they're gonna throw a pick apiece, but God damn.
Anything else before we actually?
Nah. We'll do it next. We'll do it next week.
We'll do it next week. All right, man. Signing off. Next week
we'll signing off.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Everything. We'll talk about K-Dot and all that shit.
Don't get upset, Mr. Jones.